First, the illusion. Love's a baby that grows up wild, and he don't do what you want him to. Love ain't nobody's angel child, and he won't pay any mind to you. One man gives me his diamond stud, and I won't give him a cigarette. One man treats me like I was mud, and all I got that man can get. That's love, that's love, that's love, that's love. You go for me, and I'm taboo. But if you're hard to get, I go for you. And if I do, then you are through. Boy, my baby, that's the end of you. Woo! I was about 10 or 11 when I first saw Carmen Jones. And it took my breath away. A beautiful, colorful cast, moving and dancing in a way that was just everything. By this age, I was the living embodiment of a musical theater nerd. I was just like, the sun will come out, like just living there all the time. Woo! But Carmen Jones was something I never knew could exist because it was an all-black cast. It was incredible. Everyone was so on beat. And there, at the center of it all, was Dorothy Dandridge, being free, wearing an off-the-shoulder top, and dominating the hell out of men. Ugh, it was amazing. I looked up, and I saw a woman who looked like me. My same hair, my same skin, my same ashy knees. She was even from Cleveland like me. Ow! Nobody ever said that about Cleveland. And she was a musical queen. When the movie came out in 1954, she became an instant star, the first black woman ever nominated for an Academy Award in a leading role. Grace Kelly won for something mediocre. But as Dorothy's career went on, I know the hope that she felt, the hope that they valued her, that they were going to find a place for her, even though they had never done that before. She placed her fate in their hands. And now, the reality. Instead of making space for her, they reminded her of her place. She was chewed up and spat out by the white Hollywood machine. She was forced into abortion that she didn't want to have, forced to wear costumes that she didn't feel comfortable in. They swindled her out of all of the money that she had earned. They even drained a swimming pool that she deigned to dip her royal toe in. And after all that, they left her to die, lonely and penniless of an overdose. I don't hurt anymore. All my teardrops are dry. No more walking that floor with that burning inside. Dinah Washington, sheer power, the queen of blues. I've always felt that it must have been fun to be Dinah. Just laughing and telling jokes on stage, just taking up her space. She would belt her face off or sing the blues if she wanted to. She didn't answer to nobody. And it was well known that Dinah carried a pistol with her at all times. Not saying that I blame her, seeing as she was on the Jim Crow touring circuit, performing at honky-tonks all over the South in the 50s. But she had moxie. She once told an obnoxious man in her audience, "Sir, I hope I don't have to call you a motherfucker." What a difference a day made. 24 little hours brought the sun and the flowers where there used to be rain. But the reality was that Dinah suffered from crippling self-doubt. She could never see in herself the power that everyone else saw in her. I feel you, Dinah. Power? What power do I have? What power do any of us have? I mean, I can get you free drinks at this bar I used to work at, but we knew that we were royalty. Then we were told for so long that we weren't. And now we're being told that we are again, but how can you believe a word anyone says anymore? Even your own mind. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore trees. Dream a little dream of me. Ella Fitzgerald's dressing room. She sits with the makeshift mirror that she's propped up against the mop bucket. A fresh coat of paint on her nails. A new dress from Dizzy. 5 minutes to showtime. What is that tune again? The evening breeze caress the trees tenderly. I can't forget our two hearts met. Breathlessly, your eyes. Sometimes the reality is too hard and you have to cling to the illusion to get through it. But the reality is always still there waiting for you. Your eyes. They came into the janitor's closet that she'd been given as a dressing room, and they arrested her. When she got to the Dallas jailhouse, one of the officers had the audacity to ask her for her autograph. Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan, Dinah Washington, Billie Holiday, and more. The talents of these queens made thousands of dollars for the owners of these packed clubs where they were required to enter and leave through the kitchen without access to a bathroom, never a proper dressing room, no space of her own. Do not speak to the white patrons. Don't even think about going into the ballroom. That would be like if Beyonce played the Hollywood Bowl and they were like, we would prefer that you not talk to or let people see you afterwards. They would never do that, ever. Because don't you want the star at the after party? And here's my question. What exactly were they so afraid that sweet and lovely Ella Fitzgerald was going to do if they let her into the ballroom? Were they afraid that she was going to be like this?